Alright, I think it's about time to continue. Because I still do not want to fall behind on storylines. Especially since I still need to do Starios as well. Too bad they don't have English VAs. I mean, I don't mind the Japanese
Actually,
VAs, but still.
Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought
I
you
just
back so
wish I could have the
suddenly?
English VAs as well.
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I have dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
Looks like we're almost at Shuanfeng Hold.
You're right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover.
Hmm?
It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there. But the moment passed and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yangyang.
I wonder when we get to have the lecture over fully unlocked. Thought we would have gotten it there. Unless I just didn't switch to it properly. I do not remember how to switch to elements, honestly.
Yangyang, Rover. I need to report to the commander. Why don't you two find your companion first?
All right, we'll meet you later.
It's such a nice design. She could be a nice 4-star character. But no.
My sister. I wonder if she made it here safely.
We're not gonna get another 4-star character for a long time. Or ever. It's one of those two. That's really it.
Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I need to discuss with her in private. Would you mind? Sister?
The audio cut right there. Oh, that's a good image though.
Oh, my poor Yangyang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly?
Oh wait. Yangyang's resonated mark is actually bigger than Suisui. I didn't notice that at first.
This will not do. This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How am I hugging you?
Sister, please. I'm not a child anymore, and I've been eating perfectly fine.
Oh, since Yangyang being so shy.
I don't know why it's lagging a bit. Yeah, this is cutting out somewhat.
Suisui.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You're the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal lessons.
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain someone begging me to sneak her out to see the festival boats, pestering for me to keep it from Mother.
That was... But you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
In opera? That's what I'm actually curious about.
Excuse me? I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes. Hint, mice don't usually wipe their mouths with napkins after they eat.
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
It keeps popping out. That's really nice eyes, honestly.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind has lifted, of course I'm more at ease. Though the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten how to be nice to her older sister.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me. But let's focus on the issues at hand first.
This thing you sent, what exactly is it?
Just as I thought. You are qualified to wield it. My efforts to persuade that stubborn fox weren't in vain after all.
Fox. Suisui. You don't mean...
My apologies, Rover, Yangyang. There is something I've been keeping from you. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
I had no idea. You and the Sentinel of Mengzhou shared such a complicated history.
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Xin was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would help or just make things worse. Thank you for finding Yangyang. In the end, I wasn't much help in that department.
Don't say that, Suisui. It's over now. You've carried that burden alone for far too long.
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Xin the Moon Fox. When those threads will come undone, I cannot say. I can feel it, though. She's hiding something. A truth she cannot or will not speak. You will have to find that answer yourself.
Before that, we have to stop the Auto Puppet Rebellion.
It wouldn't be the first time, like, a Sentinel's hiding something. Because Imperator was also hiding the truth from, Cardathia at first. So... I wonder who the resonator for the Moonfox is.
sister.
That's my question right now.
You mentioned George and Atelier. Did you find something specific about them back in Mengzhou?
They are a unique organization renowned for their mastery of mechanist art. Their roots run deep in Mengzhou, and their expertise rivals that of Huashu Academy. But they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially elusive, with questionable morals. You both know of the Seance Society, yes? Though it has since disbanded, their leader, the Dollmaker, was originally from Georgian Atelier.
The Dollmaker. That's actually a pretty good title.
That man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago, but it seems he's long since cut ties with them.
200 years ago. Even for a resonator, that is an exceptionally long life. Oh, he might have had multiple identities in that time. Tracing his origins will prove difficult.
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke. He knows my history. And he mentioned a woman in red.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou? Scar's companion?
That could make sense. I was thinking of it. It could be for Lova. Wasn't too sure.
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet.
A new overseer
Someone's
would
still
be nice.
lurking in Huanglong.
Georgian Atelier and the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both. With a forte we don't yet understand, infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Shuangfang would be well within his reach. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean? At least now
Second
we know
option,
who we
maybe.
need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander. Maybe they can help us make sense of these leads.
By the way, earlier I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppet's kernel. It was packed with negative emotions. If those were somehow implanted from the outside.
That could be how Muyu is controlling them. But the source of those emotions... could it be...
I'm thinking that he stole the emotions from people he killed, honestly. Like taking their frequency and putting them into the auto puppets. That seems like the most viable, like, theory I could come up with. It seems like something we do. Is that? That can't not be Calcaro. Please do not tell me that's Calcaro.
Check the Ministry of War,
Okay.
the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy. If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first.
I don't know why, but from the back for a moment, I thought he was Calcaro.
When the last civilian is inside the hold,
Oh,
recall
she
the
looks
remainder
tough.
of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely. Do not let them fight. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, it's like a
You
whole
three
ton of
must
lag.
be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words. I, Cho Hong, owe you a debt.
Yeah, that's some serious lag. But he looks tough, honestly. Like, and they're not gonna make him playable. I know it, I can feel it. They're not gonna make him. They're just making good-looking characters to make good-looking characters, and not make them playable.
Commander Quihong, there are things we need to discuss with you and Yangyang.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War.
I honestly hate when they do that. Like, you have such good-looking characters, and they're like, you don't make good use of them. Like, you're just here in the storyline, helping prog the storyline, but you're not actually just, making them playable when they're completely valid to be playable. Just look at them.
These auto puppets. What in the heavens?
Let me see what's up.
These auto puppets. What in the heavens could have caused this? With our current skills, we can inspect their mechanical structures and make simple repairs. But we cannot begin to understand their control kernels. You. Mu Yu. No one by that name works here. But the man you're describing, that sounds exactly like Master Xunyan. He came to us 20 years ago, one of our most senior artisans. He keeps to himself, but his skills are exceptional. We all trust him. A few days ago, he stopped showing up. We thought he had fallen victim to the rogue auto puppets. You think he's been plotting this for the past 20 years? No. That cannot be. He never said a word about Georgian Atelier. We used to discuss techniques together. I thought I knew him well. Why? Why would he do this? These auto puppets. What in the heavens could have caused this?
Have all the recovered auto puppets' remains been transported?
Alright.
You mean someone saved you?
Oh
from a
wait, no,
rogue
this place
autopilot?
is.
Yeah.
This place is so nice.
But I couldn't see their face. They wore a hat.
In times like these, who could it have been?
Oh man, is that that blind dude? I forgot his name. Oh man, I forgot his name. I don't remember how to say his name either. Damn.
So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a grave oversight on our part. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Trinodians stirred at Norfolk Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold. But she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts, architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. They wished to take on the commission for Xuanfang. Yet, for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Xin choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiang Li Yao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found afterward.
So who's the Court of Savante? I still don't know that.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Muyu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, only one place in Shuangfeng remains untouched by rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight to the death against rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
This will aid our defense, but we are short on hands. Rover, would you help set up some of the nodes?
I'll go with you.
Alright. I don't know why, but it's really laggy right now. I'm probably need to restart it. So I'm gonna like end right here, then I'll continue later. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in a bit.